Most characters in the novels of Mice and Men have a dream which is represented through the American dream.
George's dream. George shared the dream with Lenny about a piece of land that they are planning to get, filled with animals, rabbits, for them to be free and to live out of the fat of the land. George believed in this dream, but in the back of his mind, he knew it would never happen, but kept hope for Lenny. I think I've known from the very first, I think would never do her. Here he explains how he always knew that their dream was out of reach. Lenny's dream. Lenny dreams of a piece of land with animals, rabbits, and to live in freedom. Lenny's main desire is to get rabbits so he could tend them. He's one of the few characters that are completely certain of their dream. It's having a positive effect on him. Rabbits are all that goes on in his mind. We're gonna have a little place and rabbits. George's gonna say I done a bad thing. He ain't gonna let me tend the rabbits. Lenny always had his dream in his thoughts. Lenny died happily imagining his dream. Curly's wife's dream. Curly's wife has a dream of being a movie star. Her hopes were raised high by men who said she was a natural, and she belonged in the pictures. Especially a man who said he works in Hollywood. When he got back, he would send her a letter. She never got that letter. In the back of her mind, she knew he didn't send it. He didn't send the letter, but she blamed it on her mom. In my opinion, her dreams are having a negative impact on her. It's holding her back from possibly being happy in her life. He says he's gonna put me in the movies. Says I was a natural. Soon as he got back to Hollywood, he was gonna write me about it. I never got that letter. I always thought my old lady stole it. Here she explains to Lenny that she could have been a movie star, told by a man who apparently worked in Hollywood. Said he was going to put her in the pictures.
Kenny shares his dream with George and Lenny. He desires freedom. He joins another dream after they shot his dog. He thinks that they are going to sack him or fire him for being too old, like what they did to his dog. His life savings help make their dreams seem like reality. One of the quotes: "Suppose I went in with you guys. Those $350 I would put in. I would make a will, and I leave my share to you guys in case I kick off." Here he gave up everything. He disappeared to go with him, that he could give up his life savings and trust people he just met. Cook's dream of racial equality. He dreams to be as equal as men in the farm. He's aware of his situation with people judging him because of his race. He dreams of talking to people and sleeping on the normal bunks with other men, not have a tiny room in the stables where the horse live. His dream of being treated like normal human being. When he talked to Lenny and Candy, he feels human and he's happy that he talked to someone. He is brought back to reality when Curly's wife came into the room. You got no rights coming in Cullen's man room. You got no rights to be messing around here at all.